cosmology,
Terminology.
typology,
That's that word I don't know.
eschatology.
Eschatology.
Okay,
Thank you.
You read mine.
Anesthesiology. Anthropology.
Paleontology,
Thank you for giving me the easy one. Geology.
embryology. That was
What?
a little
Neurology.
Physiology.
Psychology.
I don't know what's going on with this paper. Methodology. I needed the right methodology to get the paper right.
Biology. By far one of my favorite subjects.
Pathology.
Technology.
Numerology.
And theology.
Archaeology.
That was hard.
That was fun.
That was harder than I thought.
Welcome to New Life Apologetics. Like Stephen said, we are going to be talking about etymology, but we're also going to be talking about theology in a sense. And you'll notice a lot of theology words, and the reason for that is because we're going to talk about the word logos. John 1:1 says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." And the word for word comes from the Greek word logos. That was a very important word for the Greeks. As you know, the Greeks were deep thinkers. They were philosophers. You got Plato, Aristotle. And so logos is where we get our word logic. And that is the word that John chose to describe Jesus as being the word, the one, the logos. Everything that the Greeks were known for, their deep thinking, they put so much emphasis on philosophy, on logic, so much into deep thought. And John says, oh yeah? You want to know what's important? You want to know what about communication? You want to know about deep thought and about the words, meaning, understanding? You can't have any of that without Jesus. So, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Logos, logos, logos. It was a very important word for the Greeks of Jesus' time, and it's obviously an important word for us today, because in today's culture we use logic. And how many words did we just go through?
I don't want to count.
You don't want to count. And that was only, I think there's going to be some on the screen too. There might have been some on the screen that there's a lot of ology words that we use in today's language.
So many.
And
they're hard.
Yeah. And so the etymology is that we went through word meanings, and the theology is that Jesus is the Word became flesh and came and dwelt among us. John talking, appealing to the Jewish people in the beginning. Jews are going to think, whoa, that's how my Bible starts. That's how the Old Testament starts, is in the beginning. That's Jewish thinkers would have been like, oh, in the beginning, I know this story. And then he changed the story on them and said to the Greek thinkers, logos. Who do you think Jesus is? Jesus is the Lord of the Jewish people, and he's the Lord of the Greek people. Jesus is the Lord of all. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And just another thought, I guess, since we brought it up. Apologetics, if you think of the word apologetics, which is what we're doing, apologetics also has to get in there, and apology. Don't forget, apologetics and apologies aren't the same thing. We're not sorry for our Christian faith. We're thankful for what Jesus did for us. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to say. Learning Greek is a great thing for the sake of giving yourself a little bit more confidence in defending the word. When people talk about, oh, there's so many different translations in the Bible. Well, that's fine. Let's just go to the Greek then. What does the Greek say? It was originally written in Greek. But this doesn't save you. Knowing the Greek language does not save you. It is Jesus' death, burial, and resurrection, the new life that we have in Jesus. So the hope that we have, don't forget, apologetics is about giving a defense for the hope that is in us. I have no hope in the Greek language. I am not saved by the Greek language. I have hope in that Jesus Christ saved me and that He is the risen Lord and that He is coming back to make all things right. And I hope that is your hope as well. And so take this Greek language and learn and be excited about it, but know that your hope is in Jesus Christ and the eternal risen Son of God.
Alright guys, well, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit that like button, and also hit that little bell icon there in the corner there, if I think it's on the corner. We really appreciate your support. We really thank you guys watching this video. Have a nice night, guys.
See you next week.